Welcome back, welcome back. Why you got that thing on it, girl? Because the cars be popping on the floor, baby. They be popping out on the floor. I got to have some to catch it. So welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracle messages for each zodiac sign. Nothing too long, nothing too drawn out, nothing just quick messages for you. And thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like, y'all. When y'all looking at it, when you first start listening, go ahead and hit the like. And if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and subscribe to it. Like I said, you got to pour into yourself in order for you to attract what it needs to be attracted. And at the end of the day, if you're not investing in yourself and you waiting on other people to give you the okay, you need to be here. Or you can be like, well, I'm not waiting on nobody to give me the okay. I'm going to go ahead and do it. But it might be your attitude that you need to work on. You hear me? It might be your emotions that you need. It's other things that you need to work on within self. Nobody is perfect. But since I don't know what time it is that you've run my channel, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for viewing my channel. Good night. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I said subscribe. Okay. So today we doing the believe in your own magic. Because like I say, if you don't believe in yourself, then why should other people come in and believe in you? Why do you need the okay from other people? Why do you need that validation from other people? You ain't believing in yourself and you're not trusting in God and you're not walking by faith and not by sight. You're afraid of the unknown. So we're gonna see what sign is next. Like I say, the message won't be long today because I know it's Friday. I know y'all busy. I know y'all like, girl, it's Friday. Love message was Wednesday, girl. Like, but like I said, y'all gotta invest in yourself, baby. You gotta pour into yourself. Scorpios, you're up. Are you doing what needs to be done? Okay, Scorpio, we're gonna clear the energy for you, and then we're gonna get y'all these messages because, like I say, if you're not pouring into yourself, then what are you doing? If you're not walking by faith and not by sight, what are you doing? He who worries has no faith. He who worries do not know where they're going. Okay? So let's go. They say God gonna come. He might not come when you want him, but he gonna come right on time. Quit playing. And I feel like you've earned the channel, even if coming across your page or even if however you got to this. Most of those, the ones that I seen. Thank y'all. But everybody else, it was for a reason. It's time for you to start investing in yourself. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpios, okay? Let's get this started. So, of course, y'all know I'm going to give out that self-love message because what? Love yourself first is the title of my page, my channel. Love yourself first. Do you love yourself enough to stop certain things? Do you love yourself enough to put yourself first? Do you love yourself enough to grow how you need to grow? Do you? All right. So what self-love message do we have for the Scorpios on Friday, on this um Friday, the 19th, 2024? What self-love message do we have for the Scorpios that can take them to this day, this weekend? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Like, what do they need to know? Are you trying to say, what do they need to know? What do the Scorpios need to take with them on this Friday? What self-love message do they need to take with them? What do they need to know? The one that's going to view my channel today, July the 19th, 2024. What do they need to know? Hey, deserve an encore. What self-love message do the Scorpios have today? Scorpio Collective. What self-love message do the Scorpio came? And it says, you inspire and touch so many. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself when you out here trying to encourage people to do what it is they need to do and they choose to take a different route. Don't be so hard on yourself. Only thing you can do is, okay, all right. And once there's that, then take some time to look at yourself and see, like, okay, is this person here to just drain me and use me for whatever it might be? Because you can, like I say, you could take them to the water, but you can't make them drink it. But how many times you gonna tell them that? How many times they gotta come to you crying on your shoulder about the same thing? How many times they won't listen? How many times have they picked up or them doing the same thing for you? How many times? When things don't go as planned, when things don't go according, just know the answers that you need are coming. And also, don't be hard on yourself. There's no need to be hard on yourself unless you put yourself in a situation to where you feel like you have to be hard on yourself. That's where it comes to healthy boundaries. Okay? And like I say today, the message will not be long because I know it's Friday. No, it's Friday. I know y'all ready to get out and do y'all thoughts, you know? But make sure you pour into yourself. Don't be hard on yourself when you know you're doing what you're supposed to do and you pouring into yourself. And you're pouring into yourself. Because at some point in state, guess what? I see this, I just see it for what it is. Okay? What message we have for the Scorpios that are single? What believe in your own magic? What believe in your own message do we have for the Scorpios that are single? What do they need to know? What do they need to know on this Friday, July 19th, 2024? What do the Scorpios single need to know on this Friday, July 19th? What believe in your own magic do the Scorpios single need to know on Friday, July the 19th? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe, okay? Because I know I talk a lot, but at the end of the day, baby, sometimes people you need to talk because you ain't listening to nobody else. So you're going to come here and pour into yourself. Sometimes you have to listen and not talk. Sometimes you have to listen and not feel like you're being criticized. Sometimes you have to listen and not take stuff so judgmental. That means you need to work on your emotion. That means you need to work on your ways of thinking and old belief system. All right. What message do we have for the Scorpios that are single? What believe in your own magic message do we have for the Scorpios that are single? What believe in your own magic message? Okay. What believe in your own magic do we have for the Scorpios that are in a relationship? What believe in your own magic do we have for those Scorpios who are in relationships? What believe in your own magic do we have for the Scorpios who are in relationships? What believe in your own magic do we have for the Scorpios who are in a relationship? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? The Scorpios who are in a relationship. What message do we have for the Scorpios who are married? What message do we have for the Scorpios who are married? What message do we have for the Scorpios that are married? What believe in your own magic do we have for the Scorpios that are married? What do they need to know? What believe in your own magic do the Scorpios that are married need to know? The Scorpios that are married, what they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? The Scorpios. Okay. Scorpios that are married. All right, y'all, let's get right to it. So first of all, the self-love message was what? Stop being hard on yourself. When you know you're pouring into yourself, when you know you gave your all to certain people, and you also maintain healthy boundaries, don't be hard on yourself. The ones that are single, it says tower. Unplug and relax for a spell. You might be going through a tower moment. You might thought things was gonna work how it need to work. You might thought things was gonna play out how it need to play out. But it didn't. The answers you need is coming. It's time to challenge yourself and do things you are afraid of doing. Okay? Unplug and relax. It's time for a spell. And it ain't even just gotta be that type of spell. Because you might be like, oh, what you mean spell? I'm not into witchcraft. I'm not into this. I'm not into that. It don't have to be that. It could be like self-love spells. Not spells, but self-love remedies. As far as taking care of yourself. As far as not beating yourself down all the time. As far as not feeling guilty for doing certain things that you have done. If you're going to give out help, if you're going to give out support, if you're going to give out a word of advice or any of that and they choose not to take it, don't be hard on yourself if things don't fall out how they're supposed to fall out with them. You did your part. You gave the advice. You gave the word of wisdom. You let them know as far as, hey, whatever it might have been, and they chose to do different. Now it's making you feel like, dang, I'm at a tower, Mom. Like, dang, I'm really feeling bad about it. I really feel like I could have did something different or I should have did. No. When you have done your part with people, it's no need to beat yourself up for whatever decision you choose to make. Okay? It's no need for that. Because at the end of the day, everybody has their own life. And we are not in control of how other people move. But what we are in control of is how we allow people to treat us. How we allow people to come dump their emotions, their mental problems or anything on us. When as far as it making you feel some type of way because of something that happened to them. No, I did my part. I gave you that advice. I gave you the key to whatever it is you need, and you chose to take a different route. So why should you feel bad about that? No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. You did your part. It is what it is. It might be hard. It might be hard to accept it. It might be just what it is. Hey, things happen. We can't control other people's life. But what we can control is how we feel. How we feel. Our emotions. Those who are in a relationship, nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Stop going back in the past. Stop looking back in the past. Stop looking at what could have happened, what should have happened, what was going on, what I should have did, what they did, what you did, what he did, what she did. Stop what I could have went back to school. I could have, did this a different way. That's a woulda, shoulda, coulda. You didn't do it. That's the past. Stay in the present. Figure out what it is that you need to do now in the present moment. You having the whole conversation thinking about dog shit, thinking about shit that no longer serves you, thinking about shit that already happened. That's in the past. Leave that back there. Because when you think about the past so much, guess what? You manifest things that happen that has happened in the past. And then you wonder why certain things instead of happen. Because you're manifesting it. You're still thinking about it. You haven't let it go yet. You haven't released it. You haven't gave it to God yet. You being hard on yourself about something somebody else chose to do. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Y'all heard that noise? But yeah, we're not gonna do that. We are not in control of it. And if it's anything in the past that you feel like I say, if you say I want to go back to school, I should have did this, I should. Okay, you can do it now. Start over. There's nothing wrong with starting over. Everybody be so afraid to start over. Y'all, I don't. I'ma start over, baby. I'ma start over however many times I need to start over to make sure I get it right. I'ma learn whatever type of lesson I need to learn to make sure I don't have to repeat that cycle again. Okay? Those who are in a marriage, baby, say, Tree, let them go. Let them go. Stop being hard on yourself. Why are you being hard on yourself when this other person or this other thing don't give no about you? They don't care. This ain't something you should know. What it is. There's something in my heart. Something in my heart. It's something in your heart that got them hooked on you. But, baby, you gotta let it go. It's not healthy. Everything, every type of trust, every type of anything you had within this person, this job, anybody. They done burnt the flames. They done burnt it. They don't want it. Some people have to be left in order to get the lesson. People come into your life for you, either you to get the lesson or for them to get the lesson. It is not for you to hold on to a situation that's got you down, baby. It got you down. It got you down, baby. Come on. That's why I say pour into your own cup so you won't keep allowing certain things to happen. Because if you're not pouring into your own cup, guess what? You're going to keep attracting these people. You're going to keep tracking the same energy. It's just going to be the same spirit, but it's going to be a different body. Because guess what? That spirit or that energy then figured out how to manipulate that to where you'll let them in and they're going to come back and burn you again. Come back and burn you again. See people for who they are. See things for who they are. Stop playing. Pour into yourself so you won't allow yourself to keep going through that. Even though it might be a tower moment, like I say, don't feel bad about it. You did your part. Don't feel bad about it. You did your part. Don't keep thinking about it. You did your part. Don't keep thinking about it. You did your part. Stop being hard on yourself because you're afraid of what the other person, what might happen with the other person, what the other person had done, what this right here. What if I can't? What if you? What? Walk by faith and not by sight. Let God guide you. And like I say, the message won't be long today. I'm only give you just enough to make sure you come back here and want to pour into yourself, want to do better by yourself. Relationship or not, you still should make sure you pour into yourself. Marriage or not, you still should make sure you pour into yourself. The answers you need are coming. It's time to challenge yourself. It's time to challenge yourself. All right, Scorpio. It's time to say what need to be said. It's time to stand on business. It's time. Okay? It's time. And the longer you procrastinate, the longer you're going to continue to deal with certain type of spirits. Have a good day.